welcome back. You joining me on the Club Lake. I didn't put a blog out last week because I didn't fish last week. It was way too hot for me to be out there for 4 days. I wasn't going to risk being out there in 4 days in that heat, especially Tuesday. Christ. So the whole lake's empty. I'm the only one on here, and I've avoided going into swim 1. The only reason being, I fished it for the last 2 blogs on this lake, and I've had 5 fish in total on each one. Thought I'd better mix it up a little bit, go somewhere else. So I've come up to what they call hill swim, which is swim number 5. I'll show you the view I've got in a minute. I've been here about 2 hours, just managed to get the rods out, get the house up. Just got settled in. So yeah, the rods are out and they are fishing. So there we have it, that's a Cyprus typhoon storm with the utility front. Absolutely huge. The vents are open, they're all camo vents. So this is my view, this is why they call it the hill swim. So that's my view for the next 4 days. Well, good morning. Time's just gone 4 o'clock, I believe. 4:30. I've just had a screaming run. It's in the net. Unfortunately, it's a bloody catfish. I don't know if you guys want to see a catfish. I hate the bloody things. If you do want to see more catfish, put a note in the comments. As it's 4:30, I'm going to wait half hour or so, be a bit of daylight. I'll get it up, stick it on the mat. Let you all have a look. Right. See you in a bit. Put the cat in the sling, put it up on the scales. £33.5. I bloody hate these things, I really do. They stink, they're slimy. And they don't make a very good picture. Hence I'm not taking a photo. This is purely for the blog, nothing else. Shit all in my bloody sling. Oh, it's absolutely shit everywhere. But there you go. £33 cat. Not the wake up call I wanted. Quite stinks. Look. Bloody thing. Let's get it back. Hope one of them big carp come along, eh? Well, at the moment, I've currently got a fish on, but it's found a snag. Didn't even know there was a snag out there. So I put the rod back on the rest, give it some slack line. Just waiting for that bobbin to take off. Hopefully it can free itself. I'll keep pulling at it. I'm likely to snap, lose it. So let's just see if the fish will do it for me. Well, I won the battle. The fish is now in the sling. So I've got the rod back out, that's back out on the dance floor. Should we get it out and have a look? It's a common. So yeah, I won the battle. It took about 45 minutes, leaving the rod on the rest. And it finally screamed off again. So I've just weighed it. It's only a small one, it's only 17 pounds. But bloody hell did it give a good account for itself. Okay. First carp of the session. Done one night so far. It's 11 o'clock now in the morning. So obviously my normal mix, which is a monster particle tier 1 and pea fish boilies. And the hook bait for this one was a Asbo pastel yellow. If you're wondering why I'm not using the pea fish pop-ups, I've run out. I need to get up to mad baits. There you go. Right, I'm going to get it back as quick as possible because it's had a bit of an ordeal being tethered up out there. I haven't got a clue what that was on. Could have been one of the picnic benches that I mentioned before when I was in swim 1. Not picnic benches, picnic tables, sorry. So yeah, nearly every swim's got one out in front of it somewhere. They need to get them cut out because they're going to lose quality fish out there on them. Right, I'm going to get this back. Let's get another one. Well, it's 2:30 now. Just reeled the rods in, the rods are in. Go have a little bit of a siesta because I feel absolutely knackered. Didn't sleep very well last night. Now I'm going to put about another 6-7 kilo of mix out. Obviously that being the monster particle tier 1 and the mad baits pea fish. So yeah, put 6-7 kilo of that out. Worked for me for the first night. I had a cat, don't like cats. I had a small common, but it's a completely new spot. I don't think that anyone's fished. So it's showing that it's producing the fish. Just got to get them bigger ones to come in. Can't believe I've not had one this year. Well, right, I'll see you in a couple of hours. Well, I've been sat here chilling with a few mates on the park bench. And my left-hand rod's tore off. Came in very heavy, brought in loads of weed with it. Just quickly turn this off because I'm going to turn the camera around. So that's the amount of weed I brought in. My good mate Kurt, he's still got his socks on. He managed to get his shoes off, but he's jumped in the lake. Didn't ask him to, he purely done it because he wanted to. And yes, we have a chunk. What are you saying, 40?
Definitely.
Yeah, we're looking at a 40-pounder.
Definitely.
Right, let's get it into a sling, let's get this situation sorted, get my mate out of the water. Happy days. Well, at this point, I'm not going to edit any of this. I'm just going to let the film roll, let you all see how it was at the time. If there was any language in there, I'm ever so sorry. But I just want you to try and feel the moment and enjoy it with me. Enjoy the footage. You're all going to have to lock me up because that ain't picking up nothing.
Oh, Jesus!
This is Italian.
Come here, Ken.
Oh, you got a better one?
Fucking done it. Finally done it. The fish I've been after.
Let me see it.
I've got my whole family here, I've got loads of friends, people that have been following me on this campaign.
There better be a flip-flop. An ant.
I just weighed it. And it's weighed in at exactly 47 pounds.
Hello, just touch it.
So it's a new PB for me. I can see buckets all round the swim. Has any of them buckets got any water in just to wet this fish down?
No, 2 sec.
And then here. Look at his big eyes.
Where's the other bucket?
Got my grandsons with me.
Go over there.
His mouth.
Come and sit round here with me, boys.
His mouth's open.
Oh, you're going to go on YouTube.
Hello. Look at his
Where's
eyes.
his water?
Whoa, no. Hello.
You gonna slap me in the face anymore? Yeah.
No, no, go over there.
Cheers, Joe.
Can I go see it?
Way.
Hello.
So it's a fish known as the Italian. Weighing in at exactly 47 pounds.
You can't pick that up then.
One I've been chasing. Come, one of you sit that side, one of you sit this side. Lake can come on the other side.
Ooh, tails.
Can one of you pull the door, pull that fin up, lift the fin up. That's it, lift it up, Ken. Lift it up. Pull it. Pull it.
Clever boy.
Right, get a couple on the other side.
Just have to go for a minute.
Mackenzie, go and find my money, please.
Is there any more water in the bucket?
There's plenty more in the lake, mate.
Got my wife down here as well, because if it wasn't for her letting me go for 4 nights every week, this wouldn't be happening. Just proof that the mad baits pea fish does work. Catches your PB, boy. That's cold. Couple of water shots. Oh, that is fresh. Cheers, Joe.
You want to pull it?
You were dying to do that.
I was. Give me your one if you like.
You got home now.
Don't zip it up yet. I'm never ever going to get it. Go on, let's do it.
We want to watch him get it.
Put him back.
Point at the fish. Point at the fish.
Got it?
So you can see what they're doing. Point at the fish there.
You just grab them handles and that in.
Yeah, but don't forget I can't come in.
No, I don't want you to come in the water.
It's all your end. Do you want to swap?
No, it's fine.
Big fish.
Do you want me to pull it?
Right. Louise, can you grab the iPad, carry it down there carefully?
Poor fish. How long's he been in there?
I'm off, Chris. Charlie.
Chris? Leaving. They're going. With your mates?
Where are you going?
Kurt, thank you, brother.
Are you going down?
He's what?
Not yet.
Stay here.
I don't want to.
I'll go.
Make Charlie take it.
Sean, where do you want this iPad, Chris?
Just come down here and set it up somewhere. Hopefully
Sean,
the lights
take it and
will
set
light
it
me
up, because I'm not.
I'll go.
Where's that light?
Sean, be careful with it, mate. It's fragile. One of the leg you got hold of falls out.
Yeah, well, I don't know how we're
Grab it round the top.
I've got the iPad in my hand, but you're still recording, mate.
Hang on, we need to like Grandad outside.
Louise, can you get down here with that torch, Louise?
Taylor, not you.
Where's the steps? Oh,
There ain't no step.
I've got it here, but yeah.
Taylor, stay up here. No, not stay here.
You're still thinking on that though.
Can you just tilt it down to the left slightly? No, grab the handle. Just tilt it left slightly, get it level, keep going. Yeah, that'll do.
Very posh.
Hold on, boys, let's go.
Oh, I need to stop this recording and turn the camera on, don't I?
We're staying up here, boys and girls.
You're still recording. We're on 6 minutes.
Turn it round then. No, turn the whole thing round.
Right, you have to tell me if you're in it.
Yeah, I will, don't worry. Yeah, right,
Yeah.
can you do that on the screen? No, the other way, up and down.
I haven't got it.
No, and again.
You've got a long way until you're drowning.
No, it's not doing it, Dad. You're still
Two
recording.
fingers.
I'm trying to hold the pod. It's falling.
What do you want me to do?
Up the other way, Charlie, the other way. Up and down.
Oh yeah?
Mind
Don't
out the way.
work, mate.
Mind out. Put the light on me. No, you haven't done it. You've got to go that way. You want to expand the picture. Expand it. Oh, don't worry, that'll do.
Hold the pot, hold it closer to me.
hold that there. It's one in the full forward.
Hold the tripod.
Yeah.
Just hold
Don't,
that leg.
don't let go of it.
Just worry about the lights.
Yeah, literally don't let go of it.
No, Dad, it's not doing it because we're still recording.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Don't worry.
it.
Just hold
about
onto the
lights.
pod, don't let go. You're in focus and everything. Yeah, sure, make sure you get decent water shot. Give me that suit. Fucking Christ, man. Yeah, sure. Make a mega, hang on. Let me light from above, take it off the fish.
Put some water on this fish.
Yeah, hang on. Hang on one sec.
You ready?
One sec.
Right.
What's better, the white or the red?
The other one.
Go back on white.
That's the biggest fish ever I've seen.
Yeah?
Biggest fish in the lake as well.
Biggest carp. Bigger fish in it.
Yeah?
They go 100-pound plus, boy. That's just the biggest carp in the lake.
Biggest carp.
No, that's the biggest.
No, it's
And
gonna be like catfish.
yeah, massive catfish on there, boy.
Will it eat them?
Oh, it doesn't eat all us.
Will it eat Grandad if it tries to catch it?
If it does, we've got a lot of fishing gear, boy.
Yeah. I've already got all the sea days. I've already got all the sea days.
Bloody size of mouth on that.
Daddy. Daddy.
Square it up.
Daddy.
Square it up to your chest. Square it up to your chest.
Wow, Grandad.
Push it away enough if you can. You've got the strength to push it away enough.
Go on, boy.
Go on.
Alright, stop
Push on,
dragging now.
cut the camera upwards. Upwards, that's it.
Yeah, for the rods.
Do you want to feed him?
I'm done.
Stop bragging about it now. Put the
Done,
thing
done.
back.
Yeah? Alright.
Keep him.
Keep him. Put him in your pond.
No, it won't fit.
Yes, he will.
Why couldn't you have caught this in the daytime?
Was you lot just... Oh, another bucket. You lot didn't get down there quick enough.
I'll plan on throwing the bucket at them.
Right, can we let him go?
Fucking look at the size now. You will not miss that in the show.
Is that definitely Italian?
Yeah, a million percent.
Really?
I've seen it 3 times, 4 times now.
Throw it in, Grandad.
Don't throw it. Grandma could barely lift it now. Look, he's fact.
Whoa.
Fact! Absolutely fact!
Someone do this like that.
Go on, boys, shotgun there. Kaboom!
Look at the size of that, man.
Tell the other side of your arm.
Dad,
Go on,
big
bro. Go on.
fish,
Oh, no, yeah,
princess.
yeah.
Not that.
One catfish.
Go on, bro. Shoot for the stars.
Remember this fishy though, 'cause you might not see a bigger one.
Catfish.
No, carp.
You'll see a bigger catfish.
I'm done.
The catfish
Yeah.
will eat them.
Every time you've been caught within the last like 3 months though, we've caught loads
Give
in
me the
it.
phone down this time.
Another one.
The big catfish.
Bigger one than that.
Yeah, a bit more than that. A bit more than that.
Bit more than that, mate. It's
Look at
47
that
fucking pounds. Bit more than that, mate. And the fucking rest, mate. And the fucking rest, mate. And the fucking rest, mate. Come on. Come on, and the rest.
Sean, wait till you catch one bigger than 22 pounds. We've got a while.
Oh, come on.
Has it gone?
No.
No.
Someone get his.
Yeah, I'll swap you back if you want. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Just crack on.
No, there's some man, he's caught this about 4 or 5 times.
Already?
Yeah.
Slide it over there, Sean. Clean up there.
Someone just hit sort of light.
Thank you. 3 years I've waited for you.
Close, Sean. You're spamming too much.
No, we didn't catch one of those fish.
Don't make someone else's day.
Daddy.
You truly made mine.
Daddy.
Preferably your sons, yeah?
Yeah, in 90 days.
Yes!
No.
I think it's got the hump a little bit.
So do I.
Hasn't taken off, is it 100 miles an hour?
How many times have you been caught in like the last 2-3 months?
Done, Sean?
Huh? Yeah, I think so.
Well, good morning. I say morning, it is morning, but it's not for me. After catching that whacker last night at £47, not been able to sleep. Still buzzing. I reeled all the rods in, left to swim all night, didn't put a rod back out there. Some people may think it's crazy. Me, my thoughts are, if you've had the biggest fish off of the spot in the lake, it normally kills it. So I thought the best thing to do is reel all the rods in. Had a bit of a social with my mates. I put the rods out about half an hour ago. So yeah. Oh, I haven't told you, have I? And I've got one in the sack again. Oh, look at that, it's fizzing up out there. I don't know if you can see that. Just out there, it's fizzing. That is diabolical. So yeah, the rods were out there 10 minutes and the right hand rod took off. We got another big mirror. I have put it up on the scales quickly, they're just there. It came in at £27. So yeah, I'm just going to get the mat and everything set up, get the camera set up, and we'll get it out and have a look. Come on! It's coming together at last. £26 4, £27. £27 2. Looks like I'm having a proper red letter day. Or a proper red letter session anyway. What have I had? I'd have had in 48 hours a £33 catfish, ooh, £18 common, £47 mirror, and now this one at £27 2 ounces, I think. I'll give it. This will be a new 30 before long. So this was caught on a P-fish, skins, with a Asbo pop-up, making it a snowman rig. That's the other side, obviously. Right, I've still got 48 hours to go. This man is on fire. Right, let's get it back. So, it was definitely a gamble, not going back into swim 1 after the last 2 sessions. Coming into swim 5, deeper water, paying off. Let's get it back. There we go. I've lost count how many fish I'm on now. I'm just plodding through them, hoping that another big mirror comes.
That's a beauty.
Hoping that Sid comes along.
Pimple.
Is that who that is?
No,
Oh,
shame it's not.
oh,
So what this one weigh in at?
20.
20. Exactly £20.
What's that this? Right, not that golden this. That
Good fish, isn't it?
yeah.
Again, caught on the Asbo, pastel yellow. It's best behaved fish I've had, I think. It ain't even flattered yet. Let's have a quick look at the other side.
Who are you?
Need to put some treatment on that mouth by the look of it, it's torn up. As this could be my last session on the lake, John.
Yeah.
Come round here and jump in the picture with me, mate.
You want me to?
Come on, yeah. You've been here for the last 3 years while I've been fishing it. Where are you? Get down. Move over.
Common carp.
Move over, Rover.
Move over. So everyone, this is John, the head bailiff of the lake.
The most famous man here.
We all call him JC.
And the Sunshine Band.
And I know he doesn't catch an awful lot, so he's going to give this one a kiss. Happy days.
That though.
Still got 48 hours to go. Let's see what else I can do.
Where's your ointment?
In the end pocket.
It's a fish.
It's a big one, isn't it, Dave?
Mm-hmm. Was the other one bigger? What did that?
Yeah, the mouth's got a bit of damage on it, so I'm going to put some treatment in there. Look at that.
Oh. What does it taste like? What if the fish doesn't like it?
The fish has to like it.
Right, all the best. Well done, Chris.
Hi, John.
Take care.
You too, buddy. So it's 8:30 now. I managed to get all 3 rods out. I put about 5 kilos of spod mix over them. If I catch over the next 2 nights, I catch. If I don't, I couldn't care less. I had the biggest fish in the lake. The reason I'm stood right back here is because the social's still carrying on. So if anything happens during the night, I'll turn the camera on. Okay, so this isn't going to be a very good picture. As I told you before, I bloody hate cats. This one's near on, probably about 100 pound, 80 to 100. Just been battling it for 45 minutes. Not getting it out. While I was trying to unhook it, it turned and snapped for me. Managed to get my arm out of the way quick enough. But as you can see, it is literally all the way around in the net. So they're in here. The biggest one in here is 110. Don't you dare. Well, good morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. And they're bloody at it again, the fucking things. How can people want to fish for them? Yeah, they give you a good fight, but they're fucking horrible. Well, everyone to their own, I suppose. That one's probably about £40, £50. So, not going to get it out, I'm just going to unhook it and I'm going to release it. The last rod was still there. That's the one I had a cut on 2 hours ago. This one as well. I'm just going to unhook it, put the hook on the ring and leave it, so I've got one rod still fishing. Right, let's get this done. Well, it's 11 o'clock now, I think. Yeah, 11 o'clock. I've probably got about 24 hours of the session left. So at the moment, I've still only got the one rod fishing. After having them 2 cats last night, I was absolutely shattered. I couldn't be asked to put the rods back out. So they're both lent up against the bivvy at the moment. They've been there since, what, 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock this morning, something like that. So I'm about to reel in that last rod. I'm going to put the rest of me mix out there that I've got. It's probably about 7-8 kilos. I'm just going to fill it in. So yeah, not a lot happened last night apart from the 2 cats, no carp. Right, I'm going to get this rod reeled in, get some food, get spodding, hopefully get the rods out again for about 5 o'clock this evening. Just rest the swim all day, just leave the bait out there, let them have it. Right, I'll speak to you later on. Well, let's have a look what we're cooking for lunch. It's only midday, but I'm hungry. And today we got pizza. Happy days. Never done a pizza in the Ridge Monkey before. Been told it can be done. Let's give it a go. Don't matter what it looks like, I'm gonna eat the bloody thing. So it's been a slight change of plans, to be honest. I reeled in that last rod I had fishing, and I put pizza on. I'm actually cooking a pizza in the old Ridge Monkey. Yeah, as soon as I reeled that in and sat down, I turned around, looked out there, bosh! So I thought, well, sod that, they're still on the spot. So I quickly wrapped up all 3 rods, fresh baits on them, I've sent them straight back out there. There's always a chance. I got one the other day at 1:30 in the afternoon, so there's still a chance, I suppose. Contemplating whether to spot over the top of them. Don't know if I'd spook them right off or not. Yeah, I'm a bit undecided what I'm going to do. I have put all 3 rods back out, like I said. But you know what, might change things up a bit. I might leave them out there all day, you know. I'll see, I'm going to play it by ear, see what they're saying. I can still see signs of activity out there. Obviously, if I stop seeing signs of activity, then I may reel the rods in. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave them out there all day. So, there we have pizza cooked in the Ridge Monkey on the bank. Going to enjoy this. So I've decided to put some spod mix out. So yeah, that'll probably do for now. I just want to try and nick an afternoon bite. Just see if I can encourage them to drop down. I can see them out there on the surface. I'm just about to put the rods out before I cast the last one out. I just want to go through my rig that I've decided to use. Last couple of years on here I've been having a lot of success on the chod rig, but I don't really like the chod rig too much, so I've come up with something different. Got about 2 foot of tubing on there onto a lead clip system. I want to drop that lead every time. That's a 4-ounce lead. That's from Leroy One. Got a anti-tangle sleeve there on some Nash Combi Link Weed Green, very flexible, and that goes down to a swivel, size 8 swivel on a small chod section. So I'm still using the chod, but on a lead clip system, and that goes onto a size 4 hook from IB Hooks, onto a mini bait swivel with a little bait swivel stop. Simple and effective. The reason I want that so supple, that middle bit, is it's very weedy out there, even silkweed, so that just lay nicely over all the silkweed. If that was a stiff boom and that was laying on anything, it could be up like that, and then the chod section would be up like that. So initially I'm probably a foot or 2 above the fish, so I want that to drop down. That swivel and the hook is enough weight to pull down a size 12 pop-up. It balances lovely. No need to trim it down, no need for extra weight. And that's what's been doing all the damage on this campaign for me. Well, it's 10 o'clock now. We go into the last night. Probably the last night I'll be on this lake. Just want one more. Just give me one more. If anything happens during the night or first thing in the morning, I'll put the camera back on. Morning. I've had another one. This is probably the last fish of the session, and it's possibly the last fish for me to come from this lake. As pasture's new, I'm going to be moving on. Now I've had to target fish. I think I've had this one in the past. So it's exactly £26. Nice fitting way to end a campaign, I suppose. Let's have a look at the other side. I do recognise it, I think I've had it before. Right, let's get back. Got a couple of hours left. See if I can have another one. So he's gone and done it again. He has had another one before he leaves. Tipping the scales round to £33. So I did say this morning, it's probably going to be the last fish. I've had another one.
How long have you been here?
This one's a rare one to visit the bank. The last person that had it got to name it. That was Fraser, that I believe. And I believe he named it the Big Paddy.
Just make sure he wants to know we've met Paddy.
So Fraser, if you're watching this, it's still about, mate. Give me one hell of a fight as well. £33 exactly. Got a scar missing now. I'm going to put a bit of propellus on that, help heal that up. Let's spin it around and have a look at the other side. This has got to be my last fish of the session. I can't see another one coming, but they're still over me. Mate next door's just had a real pretty mirror.
Yeah.
We think that's a fish called Ruby. We're waiting for confirmation on that. It's got a great big lump on this, just above its hip fin.
See what? It looks like strong dogs.
So if I turn it on to you slightly, be able to see the lump on its hip. Just where my thumb is, there's a big lump, you can't really see it. But yeah, graced with another one of these big mirrors in here. Lovely. Right, I'm gonna get it back, do a couple of water shots with you as well. There we go. It was nice to meet this one. Let's get it back.
Yeah, still proper bobbing up out there, man. Proper.
So here we are, you join me now, I'm at home. I've just put a small collage of photos together. A few special moments on my past captures while I've been on the Park Lake campaign. Hope you enjoy them. Well, that's it. The barrow's all packed up and I'm leaving for the last time. It's been one hell of a session. I've enjoyed it. I hope you lot enjoyed watching it. I'm going to finish this outro off at home because I do need to talk to you about something else. It's the competition. Well, as you probably all remember and fully aware, I did promise a 5 kilo of pea fish giveaway once I reached 100 subscribers. Well, we've just gone past the 100. Thank you very much, I appreciate that, everybody. So I did say I was going to do a random generator. Well, me being a bit dumb, it's not physically possible, because a lot of you got your profile set on private. So anyway, therefore, there is a way around it. All I'm going to ask is if you give me a like and a share and a comment.
What about this one?
I'll pick a, well, I'll get my granddaughter to pick a lucky winner, and I'll announce it in my next vlog.
Good luck, everybody.